my agent man said he had a plan.
We're creating a musical with Steve Brosky, based on the songs he's written in and about the greater Allentown area. Those songs were drawn from his life here as a lifelong resident of Allentown, PA.
It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Steve Brosky was born and raised in the city's 6th Ward, a working-class neighborhood bordered on the east by the Lehigh River. In 1969, Steve went to war in Vietnam, and while he was lucky enough not to sustain any physical injuries, his tour of duty left him with a different set of scars, centered around drug and alcohol addiction, which lasted until the late 70s. In 1978, he left the addictions behind and devoted his life to writing and performing music, embarking on what was to become a decades-long musical career in the Lehigh Valley. He's worked with the best musicians the area has to offer, recorded dozens of songs, received the Key to the City, and achieved local success with songs like Do the Dutch and the 15th Street Bridge Blues. His humorous and heartfelt take on what it means to live in the greater Allentown area has left its mark on a generation of Lehigh Valley music lovers. Author, director, and actor George Miller is writing the script with Steve.
Street about 3 doors away from the...
Theater Outlet, actually.
No, not from the theater outlet, but from the Stonewall.
Yeah, right.
You know, it's hard to remember these names. It's a slogan. Playing music of the 90s.
So what fits with those stories of the artists that you'd like to talk to or about?
You know, George Miller is directing this. George Miller is an established theatrical person in the Lehigh Valley for many, many years, and a wonderful talent.
What song would it fit into? How can you vamp into a particular song?
You know what his shtick was? Don't write this down.
No.
His whole shtick was pulling his pants down.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
record that. Come on. That ain't right. This was the draft era, and to put 19-year-old boys with a fully automatic M16 in their hands, and thousands and thousands and thousands of miles away from home, and saying you're in a war, it does something to people.
With your help, we're giving voice to Steve's story on stage here in the Lehigh Valley, with the hope of eventually expanding the show beyond those first 2 opening nights. The first step will be this show's opening weekend. We'd love you to be a part of it.